Yo, so I'm definitely over my head with this one. Whew, my guy. But I had to do it anyway because I'm excited over this. I'm probably gonna watch it in pieces a bunch of different times. Um, but yeah, Nike um, dropped this skate video. I guess it's a skate video. Um, and they put a bunch of their best dudes in here. So I'm gonna watch some of it with y'all because I really haven't. I've seen little bits of it, but this is actually the first time I'm really diving into it. But it's called Quick Strike, and this is what I can tell from what's going on. But they said that they made this over the course of 10 months. They're putting a bunch of their skaters on their squad. Is that Eric Custom? Yep. Okay. Yep. Yep. Hitting the style, hitting the steez. You know, I just Carlos. Okay, see, they got a bunch of dope dudes in here, um, and of course it's blowing up. It's probably the biggest thing that's gonna be talked about until somebody else drops something equivalent. But I mean, Nike's been dropping a lot of good stuff. They dropped obviously a few parts earlier this year. A lot of great people. They got a lot of people on their squad. They got Shad, Nigel, Yuto, you know, not to talk of Eric Costin, Paul Rodriguez, not to talk of uh, Deshaun Jordan, um, and a lot of great younger people that I don't know about. And that's actually why I'm excited about this video because this is the first time that I'm really gonna put some effort into learning some new skaters. How I'm gonna do that, I don't know because Nike saw fit to not put an anchor tag. They don't put these dudes don't wear jerseys, um, nothing. So I'm gonna have to do investigative work. Oof. See, the way my brain works is kind of like with reading. You know what I mean? Like when it comes to skating, because it's really an intellectual thing. It's like I don't even know what you did, sir. My brain isn't at that level. This is like Goku being in a battle. I gotta go back for a second though, because if I didn't see what I just thought I saw, then maybe it saw me. But let me see that. Oh, come on, man. That's why skating is just so cool, bro. And Deshaun with these grinds up stuff. Do you see how crazy that is? You see how crazy that is? How fast were you going? This guy pushed. He pushed and then grinded up a rail. I don't understand how that is physically possible. This is wild because it's just cool. I just want to do that. But this doesn't even make sense. How could you possibly, unless the part before it was like downhill and then he was able to get crazy speed, like he's doing stuff that I think doesn't make any sense. Deshaun Jordan's gonna have to be rethought as a skater to really understand if he's in the same bracket as some other people. Oof. Oof. Oh, that was nice. I like those little detailed things. Landed on the little sliver. Ooh, I like sliver riding. Anytime someone does some sliver riding, I'm into it. Man. I'm gonna go check the comments and see if somebody took the time to help us all out you know what would be so amazing if someone started a website, maybe me, where they literally broke down every video and you could see every trick in the video, who did it, timestamp, what the name of the trick was. I know real skaters don't need that because they can just look at that and be like, oh, that right there, that was just a little board slide, whatever. 50-50. Oh my gosh. I don't like bails. To me, don't put any bails anywhere. Sometimes I like bails because they reveal something, but most times I don't want to see anyone bail. Get out of here. This is not a bike around video. Bam. Imagine that's where you work and be like, all right, well, yeah, no, they just Tony Hawking my job right now. I feel like when people do the trick after the trick, you should only do like kick flips, unless your percentage of rating on landing that other trick is above 92%. Actually, a lot of people can't do kick flips, so never mind. Ooh. Oh, wow, 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 wow. The kickflip is really the Hadoken of the skateboarding world, in my opinion. In my opinion, man. The thing is, yeah, this is gonna be my chance to see a lot of stuff. I'm interested because one thing I know about me when it comes to skating is I don't actually know like certain things. Like, I'll be watching the Nine Club and they'll be like, "Oh, dang, that was crazy." Most of the time I get it, because it's just obvious. But sometimes I'll be like, "Oh, is it just harder?" Like, I don't know what exactly is making certain things hard sometimes, like harder than other things. And then these guys, they're so good sometimes that they be making stuff look easy. Ooh, that was nice. That was nice. It was a little ugly, but it was that cool kind of ugly. Gilmore Girls season 2, episode 3, and I'm just joking. I don't even know. I don't know what happened in Gilmore Girls. Anyway, that's fun. That rail needs to be worked on. It's bending. Uh, okay, I'm gonna try to call out every trick. So that was a BS 50 BS 50. Okay, this is a nose blunt pop over. That was a 50-50 smack your booty. Nose manual something something. Ollie over the thing. One thing I'm not gonna be able to do is tell when people are switched. I'm not even getting on that yet. Tail slide. The crooked grind. Some wall ride. Yeah, I know wall ride when I see it. Okay. Ooh, is that a Feeble Smith? Who knows? I don't actually know what the difference between those two things are. I gotta get on another session of Tony Hawk. Oh, another one of those Feeble Smithers. That looked like a little switch. Other than that, it just looked like a fun kickflip. Like if you were, but anyway. So this is crazy. I'm not gonna obviously watch the whole video with y'all because that would be insane. I suggest you go check it out on your own time. There's no timestamps here. They're not playing around. They're like, yo, hang out with us for a little while. I want to see a P-Rod trick. Just Nigel has to be in this too, ain't? If I was Nigel, I'd be like, yo, take a couple of my Olympics clips and put them in there. I don't care what you are saying. It's a trick. What technically is actually the definition of the street? I know you can say whatever, but I don't care. It's all the same materials. Boop. And one person made a good point. I think it was Clyde. I don't know his full name, but the black guy who does skateboarding commentary, and he was saying that that's fun. He was saying, it's like they're literally building street obstacles. Yeah, of course they're doing it in a different way, but I mean, it's the same thing. I don't know. I don't really care if it's in a park or on the street. People say it's easier or something like that. Of course it's easier. There's no pedestrians, and the stuff isn't dilapidated. Boom. Sometimes the steez is better in the streets, but that's just because, the ambiance, the lifestyle of it all. Oh, that was sick. All right, let me move forward a little bit. Move forward a little bit. Yep. I'm not gonna even say who I think it is so I can see somebody's face. Is that DeCenzo? That's probably not. Probably a younger guy who looks like DeCenzo. Ooh, 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 ooh. That was fun. Ooh, ooh. Oh, that was a biggie. Big wall ride. Oh, he said I'm a ballerina. Oh, that was nice. Sort of. Ooh. Ooh. That was cool. That was sick. Oh. And you know what's so good about me making commentary sometimes? Because now you guys can see from a perspective of a non-skater what we think about this stuff and why we watch it. Because I know it's not just there's millions of skaters in the world, like, you know, proficient skaters. And I skate. Don't get me wrong. You know, hey. Obviously, you can see from these wheels what I be doing on my board. But hey, it's out here. This is my backup anyway. But obviously, I don't do anything of what y'all are doing. And but I love it. I love it. I love the vibe. He said, "Can you believe it? 10 years ago, I was just a young boy. I don't know who his brother is. Skate on, brother. Skate on. Ooh, you doing New York like I do New York and Tony Hawk. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. What was that? I had to guess it was a laser flip. I don't know. Too fast for me to even. I'm sure I should be able to tell from which way, what way. Do something else sick like that. Okay. That's kind of just grimy, but it's dope. Got the grimy dopeness to it. I loved it. I told you I'm a sliver. I love a sliver. Ooh. Look at that. 180 crook something. Boom. Do something crazy like you did before with the. Ooh. This guy's a flip maestro. But he's not playing about the grinds either. He said grinds deserve respect. You don't just flip your way through life. Sometimes you gotta grind. Yeah. 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 Anyway, Nike SB Quick Strike. Go check it out. I'm gonna watch the whole thing on my own time. So much goodness in here. Yo. End it with the yo. And I know that one. Just a little ollie. That's one thing I did. See, there's a trick that I can do that I've done in this thing. Ollie over the parking blocker. I've done that. That's probably literally the coolest thing I ever did in my life. It's ollie over one of those. I remember one day I was with my friend Mario, and I was skating a little bit. It was like high school, probably 16, 17. And we were in the parking lot of Sports Chalet. And I was like, yo, check this out. I've been practicing my ollies, and I ollied over one of those things. Coolest thing I did. Anyway, y'all go check this out. Thanks for hanging out with me. Oh, forgot to say at the beginning, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you subscribe. Subscribers is what I need. Subscribers is what I need. Make sure you subscribe. And catch you later. Hopefully we'll get some cool chats. And thank y'all for the fun comments. I love a comment, so go ahead and leave some in the comments. Give me some education, some knowledge. I love to learn. Everybody knows more about skateboarding than I do. But yeah, it's fun to chill with y'all. Catch ya on the flippy dip.